This is a short review for the Cooper & Hunter mini split unit, which I purchased through Mini Splits for Less online. Now the unit itself is not installed yet. As you can see, I have no wiring here and no line sets connected, and you can see the wall. I have not installed anything yet there, and here's the communication cord and the line sets coming out of my wall. The inside unit is affixed to the wall inside. Now, I just opened this yesterday, July 22nd. I'm sorry, July 21st, 2026. And once I got it situated on the pads, I found that the inside was shaking and looked inside to find some damage to the coils, the cooling fins. Now I'll open up this unit and I will show what I'm referring to. Let me take off these screws. And we'll get inside the unit. And the last one. Sorry for my shaky hands. I'm going to do this one-handed. Now let's remove this and take a look inside. Now, here's the damage I found. The fins are crushed on this corner. Now, when I seen that, I thought maybe this ridge had hit it, and I think that is what indeed happened. But how? Because it's a little bit further away from this edge. So as I looked inside, I could see that the fins were not connected to anything. So I pushed on this unit, on these fins, and sure enough, look at that. You can see there's nothing holding it in there. It's just shaking with no connections. So you can see how that would have damaged this. Now, also, if this fan is in motion, cooling, then that's going to cause the coils to be shaking all the time. That should not be. Somewhere, perhaps in manufacturing, they didn't connect this. It's just it's foolish. So I have an outside fins as well, and those are intact. Those are fine. They're nice and solid. There's nothing wrong with these. They're attached to the box. But it's the inside cooling fins that have the problem. Now, I called Mini Splits for Less, and I discussed with them the problem. And they said since it's 90 days, they cannot take a return, but it's a manufacturing issue for warranty. Well, I told them that I just opened this box yesterday. I could not open the box when I received it 3 months ago because I have a health condition and I also had a back injury that I was trying to recover from. So I just opened this box yesterday and I contacted them right away. So to me, this is new out of the box yesterday, not just less than 3 months ago. It was April 25th I bought it and received it April 30th. So today is July 22nd. So I called them yesterday, July 21st. That's less than 90 days. That's less than 3 months. But anyways, like I said, I just opened it. And they're refusing to refund my money or take it back. This unit is useless. And I sent them pictures and videos, and they sent the pictures to the manufacturer. Now, I don't think they sent the video to the manufacturer, because the manufacturer said, oh, this is only cosmetic. Well, perhaps this is cosmetic, but this happened because this whole thing is loose. So although this might be cosmetic, the fact that they did not properly attach this to the unit is not cosmetic. And every time this fan turns on, it's going to be blowing this and shaking it all over the place, and it's going to continue to damage this even more. So the unit is bad, and they're making excuses, both the manufacturer for Cooper and Hunter and Mini Splits for Less, where I bought it, and they're doing the blame game, passing the blame to each other and to me, and not taking responsibility. So if you're thinking about buying from Cooper and Hunter, I would think twice. And if you are thinking about buying from Mini Splits for Less, where I got this, I would not. I would steer clear of them. They're not helpful. They talk nice, but they don't back up their products. They don't back what they sell. So I wouldn't buy from a company that doesn't stand behind the products they sell, which they're not doing. I know this is not a professional video. I just wanted to warn people out there about Cooper and Hunter and their people over there, and how they say something like this is cosmetic. How can you say this is cosmetic? How is that cosmetic? That's definitely a fault in the design and or the people who put together. There's no quality control when you can see something like this, where it is all over the place. So Cooper and Hunter, no. The people there to say that's just cosmetic, that's ignorance, and that's well, besides ignorance, how can they possibly call themselves technicians when they can't see that that's a big problem and deny that that's a long-term issue? They say, oh, there's not going to be any functional problems. Well, I beg to differ. Every time that fan turns on, there's going to be that unit shaking, and that continue to smash up against in here and break it. So the unit is useless to me. They won't give me back my money. Neither Cooper and Hunter is taking responsibility, neither Mini Splits for Less. Again, I do apologize. I'm not a professional YouTube videoer. I just wanted to warn people about these two companies. If this helps, I'm thankful, because I don't want someone to get in the same predicament I'm in. I paid a lot of money for this, over $1,200 for this unit, and I'm out to $1,200. If they don't change their minds and decide to do right, I wrote them and they wrote back, and it's one of those back and forth hassles, things I just don't have time for, and they're making me waste my days. I got so much to do, and I have a disability, and I don't have the ability to do too much at one time, so any time that I have is precious, and I just lost 2 days because I'm fighting with these people to get them to stand behind their product. So again, minisplitsforless.com and Cooper and Hunter. If you're concerned about where to get a mini split, you may not want to buy from them. Just be warned. If you have any questions, you can post them in the comments, and I will do my best to answer and share with you my correspondences that I've been having the past couple of days and let you know just how ugly it's been and disappointing. I bought from Mini Splits for Less the Cooper Hunter product because I trusted both of the companies, and now I'm left again, like so many companies in the US nowadays. They don't stand behind their names, their name brands, their products, the things they sell. They just sell and move on and leave you high and dry. Thank you, and I hope you don't fall into the same problem that I'm in. Anyways, thank you, and do your research. Be careful where you buy from. Make sure that you buy from a good and reputable company who will stand behind their product.